With you where you wanna be, and it's a new religion or reality, a new chunk of monotony, a new slice of infinity. You're the eternal warrior and you heard the call. Gotta keep on fighting but you're sick of it all. Got a one-way ticket to the town of curse. Poured poison in your face but you can't quench your thirst. Getting out is easy, use your multi-pass, but when you're home you find it's hotter in your house of glass. It's a metaphor, a mountain ain't no 5-day week, cause it's about 1,000 mountains till a summit you seek. Hopes a currency, unproven pride. Be a good boy, go to heaven, may you stand in line. Your petition's in the form of your time for it, but there's nowhere to go to down into the bottom of this pit. You take yourself with you where you wanna be, cause it's a new religion or reality, a new religion or reality. So it's a day after Halloween when the veil between this world and the next is supposed to be thinnest, and I gave it a try this time, see some spirits, look into the other world, and dropping acid in the graveyard and howling at the moon, and trying to find wise creatures like owls and ravens to talk to. Maybe they give you some pointers on how to get discovered by a demon and have them impart their wisdom upon you and stuff. And it's like, I don't believe in any of that shit, but it's worth a try, because what's there to lose? Go out in the graveyard, go on acid at night, Halloween, whatever. So it's the day after Halloween, and it's kind of like big disappointment when every year nothing really happens. And they say it's a commercial holiday for the Americans to sell candy, much like St. Valentinus Day. But whatever, Walpurgis Nacht is just around the corner in April, I think. So meet some witches or something. But so I was just trying to make up new songs and testing them out on you. This would be a Shy Squad song if the drummer weren't on infinite paternity leave, but in a few fractions of eternity we'll be at it again. So it's kind of a question. Do you have to have faith? Do you have to just believe in the spirit world in order to have visitations and stuff? Because I'm just bored, I'm bored of this reality. And, it'd be nice if there's something else. It'd be nice if there are aliens too, kind of. But, let's face it, interstellar travel is impossible. If you reach a significant fraction of light speed, you're going to collide into space dust with the force of an atomic bomb, and that's going to be it. So, and then, you're going to tell me about wormholes, other dimensions, folding time and space. Yeah, you enjoy myself, man. So that's why we're kind of relegated to making weird music, and some of my new friends, Max Weatherfield and Loop Based Zero. They make legitimately otherworldly music. then there's like the overwhelming likelihood that demons will choose to visit you when they want to. Like, you're not going to summon them and stuff. And I've heard the witch hammer says that that Stolas, the demon prince Stolas, who teaches you of the virtues of minerals and plants. That he visited him when he was like age 5, and that'd be nice if you have a goodly, wise demon visit you and teach you stuff. But like, I never, had enough of a religious background to even have a fascination in devils or demons and stuff. But it's like, oh, it would be cool. And then there's always the question, like aliens seem to be like kind of a new religion. Like everybody thinks like, it's a infinite universe, therefore aliens who are so advanced that they can do things that we can't imagine, like teleportation and go through dimensions and stuff. And it's like, that's a new religion, man. Like, there's no... infinite. There's definitely advanced life forms and stuff. They're probably stuck with the same shit that same frustrating shit that we're dealing with, where it's like you can see all the stars and you can see all the other solar systems. You know that there's probably habitable planet only 4.24 light years away, like Proxima Centauri b and all that shit. But with any kind of imaginable technology, it would still take, probably at least 20 years to get there. If, let's say, you can reach a quarter of light speed or something. So even if you don't crash into space dust, which you're going to do, you'll have to survive 20 years in weightlessness, which is kind of impossible too, I think, because when you see the astronauts who've been like 6 months or a year in space, they're atrophied. Like, they have to recover from that really hardcore. And I think it would, the cumulative effect would kill you of, or deplete you so much, 20 years in weightlessness. And, the cosmic rays, I don't know, you're probably going to die of cancer when you're in 20 years. You probably get all kinds of radiation and shit. And that's just to reach the next, Earth-like planet in the Goldilocks zone, and and then the scientists, trust the science. The scientists say it's an overwhelming likelihood of civil war on the spaceship when you go when you go that long, like years and years in space, and people are gonna have disagreements that are gonna be settled in a not necessarily amicable manner. At least I got this replica of a Tesco Del Rey TB64 from a long time ago, made by Eastwood, kindly providing us with decent replicas of old guitars that you'll never find, because these are worth like $4,000 now, or way more than 2,000 if you can find a original Tesco Del Rey TB64, the blonde redhead special. Nonetheless, so how about okay, so let's leave the demons and aliens out. Communicating with ghosts, loved ones. I mean, having a seance, I don't know, I never tried that. So I was hoping you could just go in the graveyard and when you're tripping, and have a ghost talk to you, and maybe you could get the information from the ghost of a random stranger who could be bored, just talk to people. You could get the information from the ghost on how to talk to other ghosts, and it would be real funny to talk to the ghost of Tommy Stumpf, and we can have a laugh about how the afterlife that he wrote many songs about talking about doesn't exist, and then he's like, Ghost of Tommy Stumpf is there. Ghost of anybody. I'm not going to talk to the ghost of my great-grandfather, who I never met, the only real German in the family, Heinrich Hofmann. Or my grandparents. Just hope they're doing all right in the afterworld. But anyway, it's just disappointing, and kind of like, maybe you just really, really have to believe in this shit for it to happen, or maybe you'll just have like a dream quest, like a really, really good dream of being visited by a ghost of a loved one or an important person or something. Like in, the Dante's Inferno, the ghost of Virgil in the afterlife, first of all, explains to you that if you haven't been baptized because you're an ancient Greek, you're going to be in the first layer of hell. And great. Anyway, I'm going to try to make a song of this, or at least use these lyrics for the next Hall of Violence song, so that my electronic friend Joe, only my mother calls me Joachim Miller, can get a kick out of what kind of weird lyrics I write that don't go with industrial electro at all, but whatever. And actually, it would be a good Sambergut song. We have a lot of songs about the likelihood that there are no aliens and no demons and stuff, and that this reality that we see, this boring slab of monotony, is probably all there is, or at least the existence of other realities is irrelevant, because we'll never break on through to the other side, man. So that's at least why they're drugs, but they can be disappointing too. I mean, I want to do ayahuasca and talk to the machine elves, but we'll see. We're getting there, but I mean, some of the regular psychedelics just aren't like you're gonna see aliens and stuff. So everything's kind of a disappointment. If you have any trip reports, any paranormal reports of any kind of alien thing, please write me. Please write a comment and prove I'm wrong, or at least start a discussion, because I want to believe. Just leave. Where are you gonna go? But it would be cool. I don't know. Take your illegal psychedelics that you can find on Facebook and hope for the best. See you on Walpurgisnacht. In the meantime, enjoy your next fraction of eternity. Happy Mountain Festival. Bye.